How's that ankle, Marvin?
It's good enough. Good enough.
Are you percentage on that?
No, no percentage.
You're going right back in, pretty much right back into the game, though, and had a hell of a catch on the winning drive. Are you going on adrenaline there? Or
Yeah, definitely adrenaline. I would say the next day, couldn't really move too much, but definitely a lot of adrenaline. I think just the moment of the game allowed me to finish, so definitely a lot of adrenaline though.
Did you know it was an ankle right away, like when that happened?
Yes.
Because you dealt with that last season, did you kind of fear the worst at first?
Yeah, I definitely didn't know how severe the injury was. I knew it was kind of all right, the same ankle all over again, just like last year. So I kind of knew if I want to finish this game, I know how to play on it because I had to play on it last year. So, but yeah, it's kind of just the same thing.
How proud were you of the block that you made that happened at the same time?
Yeah, very proud, very proud. I think the coaches kind of challenged, us as receivers to be able to make those big blocks on the outside to spring long touchdown runs. Trey got through there, made some people miss and broke the tackle. So I was just, proud of myself for kind of making that block and having a presence not only in the pass game, but in the run game as well.
Yeah, you kind of got swinging door, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
Did you watch that when you're on the field? I know you had your head down. Did you watch the replay of that?
No, I don't know what happened. I was just in a lot of pain at the moment, just grabbing my ankle.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to belabor it, but you were talking about the severity and waiting to find out. Do you think that it's worse than the one last year? Are you better? Is this better than the one that you had last year? How does it compare?
Yeah, I would say it's worse than the one last, but still, I'm good enough to play.
Do you feel like immediately like I'm going to get back into the game, or was that something that you kind of had to have a discussion with the trainers before you got back?
Yeah, it was something I had to discuss with the trainers. Obviously, I went back in there, got the ankle retaped, put the spat over the cleat, taped it again, and then I had to just kind of go out there and couldn't really bend the ankle too much or how much it was taped so much, and then go out there, do some sprints, and just show them that, okay, I can still move good enough to go out there and play.
You got your helmet back.
Yeah, I got my helmet back this time.
Well, not to change the subject a little bit, you've been through what it's like with Tom winning a job and then starting to put his imprint and what that's like. And going through it now this time, but then as a college football player, are there any differences or similarities between when you guys went through it in high school, watching him grow into a leadership role versus right now?
No, I think one thing's really cool about Kyle, he's the same guy all the time, no matter where he's at. Depth chart wise, fighting for a spot, being a starter, he's the same guy every time. I think that's the kind of person he is. He has the confidence in himself that he can go out there and perform at a high level. But he's the same guy every time. Real calm, cool, and collected. I think going into that last game-winning drive, no one had probably more confidence in themselves than him. So that's just the kind of guy he is.
What's his leadership style from your experience?
I mean, he's really funny and he's such a jokester off the field. I think he can be friends with anybody. It's just the kind of personality he has. But then when it's time to be serious, he definitely can be serious and rally the guys around him, and we kind of feed off his energy.
Did anything change in, I guess, his demeanor after they said officially he was a starting quarterback this time around?
Not like I said, he's the same guy all the time.
Mark, everybody describes Kyle as calm, but after that touchdown, he was anything but. Knowing him for so long, seeing him get that moment, what was that like?
I mean, that was special. Just had to wait 2 years, and you kind of all of your whole life basically, you're not sitting behind anybody. You're going out there, you're a starter quarterback. So, and then like I said, get here, wait 2 years, and kind of wait your turn, and then for him to perform like he did on that last drive on that big of a stage. I'm super proud of him because I know all that he's been through from high school and to that moment. So I was just really super proud of him.
Maryland's secondary played very well. What are your impressions of them?
I mean, yeah, they're good. I think last year it's not the same guys, but last year they probably had the best secondary we faced all year last year. So I mean, I'm sure they're well coached obviously over there. Have a lot of talent, a lot of depth. That's gonna be a challenge for us.
That includes Georgia. I mean, when you say the best secondary y'all faced last year, does that include Georgia's?
I mean, I would say the corner, Deontay Banks. I think he's the first round. I went to New York last year. He's definitely my toughest challenge last year.
Marvin, it's just a realistic discussion with a guy like you who has a bright NFL future ahead of him. Whenever you have something like that happen on the field with your injury, is there anything in the moment that's in your head? Is there anything as you're dealing with the injury of, yes, I want to win right now with Ohio State, but I also have a future to think about?
No, that ain't crossed my mind not one time. I'm just trying to win the game. It was a close game at the time. I think we went up 10-3, 10-7. I don't know the exact score, but that never crossed my mind at all. So it'll go out there, help my team win. That's all I was thinking about.
Yeah, you laid out the one pass you got on the winning drive. I mean, the one pass you got
Yeah.
on the winning drive.
Yeah.
Literally, the ankle was not on your mind at that point.
No, I mean, I'm just trying to go out there and win the game. Do my part, do the best I can. Trust myself in the moment. But I was just trying to win the game.
You talk about Kyle and everything, but what does it do for Kyle, do you think, to lead that kind of drive? And what does it do for him among you guys? I mean, you can all talk about what you believe in about a guy, but until he goes out and really does it under pressure, right? I mean,
Builds confidence.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you're, I think, alluding to. Just the confidence that you build in that moment. Going out there knowing that you can do it. Like you said, you kind of believe in yourself. Practice, you do it, and you vision yourself before the game. Like, okay, I can do this. But then when you actually go out there and do it, that's where you build the confidence.
What are the coverage that they were playing? Sorry.
Yeah.
Is that instructive for you at all coming out of a game like that? Like, do you think are there things that you can do better to try to overcome that when teams try to scheme you out like that?
I think it's just part of football. I think, like I said, I just try to do my part, and whether I get a bracket coverage or double coverage, safety help my way, makes the field wider for my teammates, and I think they can succeed more. So, that's the role I got to play in the offense, and I'm willing to do that.
Is that the most consistent a team has done that to you over the last 2 years? How often Notre Dame was doing it?
I mean, definitely got it here and there. I mean, they did it pretty consistently, especially with the safety. Everybody, different teams do it their own little way, how they want to, play me, especially in that 3x1 sets that we're kind of known for, me backside. Everybody plays it there differently. So that's probably the way they played it was very consistent, though.
You mentioned Kyle's confidence growing from that. What does that do for the team's confidence in Kyle?
I think we always had confidence in him. I think you guys are kind of all on board now to, have trust in him and the confidence in him. But I think we always had the confidence in him before that, play even happened or that drive even happened to go out there and execute.
Marvin, what have you seen from Chip to enable him to play the role he's playing for this team?
Yeah, I mean, Chip, that's kind of do-it-all guy. I think, he's worked very hard to be able to excel in the pass game and run game. I think he came here playing linebacker, can move over to running back now, and just he's a team first kind of guy. He's gonna do whatever we need him to do as a team to help us win. So, I respect Chip a lot. I think he's one of the most respected players on our program. So, for him to get that touchdown, I'm super proud of him. Just like I say, he came here as a linebacker and to move the running back. He just did whatever he needed to do to help the team win.
What is it like to be on the field and you see the play call? It's coming down to that play. You understand what I'm saying? The 3 seconds left, and they're not throwing it to you; they're going to run it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is it like to be out there with basically y'all's fate in the balance? I mean, and knowing on that play, you're probably not going to have much to do with it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yet it's the team thing. What is that feeling like out on the field like that?
I was just rooting on for the linemen. I know all the work they put in throughout the week and how much emphasis we put on throughout the whole offseason, just getting that 1 inch, that 1 yard. I think we look back at that Georgia game, it's like, we're a couple of inches, yards away from it being a whole different outcome. So to have that emphasis all offseason and then to be in that moment where all we need is 1 yard to win a game, I was just super proud of them for all that, the way they executed. And like I said, just knowing the emphasis that we put on that moment throughout the year, that was very special.
What's a week like for you now when you're balancing practice, preparation for game, and treatment for ankle and that sort of thing? How's you dealing with all that?
What exactly are you trying to ask? Sorry.
How do you kind of balance, make sure you get treatment for ankle, making sure you're doing all the other stuff to prepare a game and going through last? Does that help you?
Yeah. I mean, I think definitely a lot. You want to prepare, but you want to be smart throughout the week, so you can go into Saturday as healthy as you possibly can be. So whether that's maybe not taking a rep here or a deep ball, or okay, you might not get it. So just trying to be smart throughout the whole week, and so you can be healthy for Saturdays.
You're talking about bringing back tearaway jerseys.
Tearaway jerseys?
Yeah. And you're getting grabbed and stuff.
I mean,
It is what it is.
yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, I would say they did it very strategically, the way Notre Dame tried to grab you. And they kind of we really watched the film. They grabbed you a lot. They did it strategically, though. They didn't really get called too much. So kudos to them.
Marvin, thank you very
Of course,
much.
very much.
Appreciate it.